Stay hungry, stay foolish. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. Sometimes life hits you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. I'm convinced that about half of what separates the successful entrepreneurs from the non-successful ones is pure perseverance. Being the richest man in the cemetery doesn't matter to me. Going to bed at night saying we've done something wonderful, that's what matters to me. Remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. I want to put a ding in the universe. Creativity is just connecting things. You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backward. Great things in business are never done by one person. They're done by a team of people. Design is not just what it looks like and feels like. Design is how it works. Quality is more important than quantity. One home run is much better than 2 doubles. Simple can be harder than complex. Details matter. It's worth waiting to get it right. Be a yardstick of quality. Some people aren't used to an environment where excellence is expected. My favorite things in life don't cost any money. It's really clear that the most precious resource we all have is time. I think if you do something and it turns out pretty good, then you should go do something else wonderful. I'm as proud of many of the things we haven't done as the things we have done. Focus and simplicity. Once you get there, you can move mountains. We're just enthusiastic about what we do. Things don't have to change the world to be important. It's not about money. It's about the people you have, how you're led, and how much you get it. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. It's more fun to be a pirate than to join the Navy. The journey is the reward. I would trade all of my technology for an afternoon with Socrates. Sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. It is best to admit them quickly and get on with improving your other innovations. We hire people who want to make the best things in the world. You've got to start with the customer experience and work back toward the technology, not the other way around. I've always been attracted to the more revolutionary changes. It's only by saying no that you can concentrate on the things that are really important. I believe life is an intelligent thing, that things aren't random. People think focus means saying yes to the thing you've got to focus on. But that's not what it means at all. We don't get a chance to do that many things. And everyone should be really excellent. I didn't return to Apple to make a fortune. I've been very lucky in my life already. You have to trust in something, your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever. The heaviness of being successful was replaced by the lightness of being a beginner again. When you grow up, you tend to get told the world is the way it is. Everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you. Once you discover one simple fact, everything around you is made up by people, you can change it. Being curious and asking questions is the foundation of all innovation. If today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I am about to do today? Death is very likely the single best invention of life. It is life's change agent. No one wants to die. Even people who want to go to heaven don't want to die to get there. You are already naked. There is no reason not to follow your heart. Technology alone is not enough. It's technology married with liberal arts and humanities that yields us the results that make our hearts sing. We're here to put a dent in the universe. Otherwise, why even be here? If you're working on something exciting, it will keep you motivated. Don't settle. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Passion drives the inner engine of greatness. You need to have a lot of passion for what you're doing because it's so hard. Only when you love something deeply can you achieve something truly great. You have to believe that the dots will connect somewhere down the line. We are not going to be the first to this party, but we're going to be the best. Innovation comes from saying no to 1,000 things. Deciding what not to do is as important as deciding what to do. We are gambling on our vision, and we would rather do that than make Me Too products. You have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. Don't live someone else's script. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Real artists ship. You need a lot of passion, and you need a lot of perseverance. The people who care deeply about a product are the ones who can change the world. We're here to make a little dent in the universe. Otherwise, why else even be here? People judge you by your performance, so focus on the outcome. Time is limited, so don't waste it being someone you're not. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. If you define the problem correctly, you almost have the solution. Do your best at every job, even the ones you hate. Don't be afraid to be different. Live every day as if it were your last. Nothing great ever happens in your comfort zone. Get closer than ever to your customers. If you keep your eye on the profit, you're going to skimp on the product. Find people who are as passionate about excellence as you are. Be willing to fail. Failures are learning tools. Sometimes the biggest innovation is in saying no. We don't do market research. We just want to make great products. Everything you do should be infused with excellence. The most important decisions you make are not the things you do, but the things you decide not to do. Our DNA is as a consumer company. The broader one's understanding of the human experience, the better design we will have. What you focus on grows. The doers are the major thinkers. People who know what they're doing always make the tools look good. Be insanely great in whatever you do. Push the human race forward. Make it beautiful. Make it simple. Make it real. Don't live a limited life. There is a huge difference between thinking and doing. Think different. Risk is essential for greatness. Rejection is simply the universe telling you that you're aiming too small. Live with intensity and awareness. Never compromise on quality. Elegance matters. Make something you would want to use. Obsession with detail separates great from good. Saying no allows you to focus on the few really important things. Make products that make people feel something. Only those who risk going too far can possibly find out how far they can go. Don't underestimate your power to shape the world. Don't build a product, build a movement. Craft, not compromise. Your work should be a reflection of your soul. Don't chase success. Chase excellence. Build what you believe in. Satisfy yourself first. If you're proud of it, others will be too. The real success is making a difference. Build tools that empower the soul. Live boldly. Failure teaches more than success. Be fearless in pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. Invention requires an emotional connection. Challenge the norm, even when it's unpopular. Redefine what's possible. Embrace the unknown. That's where the magic happens. What you build says who you are. Products are reflections of values. Make meaning, not just money. Design with empathy. Speak with your work, not your words. Culture beats strategy. Your passion is your compass. Perfection is achieved when there is nothing left to take away. Reinvention is the essence of survival. A brand is trust. Build experiences, not just devices. A great product is a story well told. Design begins with respect for the user. Great innovation is invisible. Make the future feel inevitable. The best marketing is a great product. The job of art is to chase the ugly away. The customer is not always right, but they are always the customer. Innovation is the ability to see change as an opportunity, not a threat. Don't aim for success, aim for significance. In the end, it's not about what you have, it's about what you've built. Products should speak for themselves. You can't fake passion. Your legacy is built on the work you do when no one is watching. Real innovation starts with empathy. Fall in love with the problem, not just the solution. Don't compete. Create. Your work is a reflection of your values. A great product doesn't just work, it feels right. Success is not a straight line. It's a messy path with purpose. Vision without execution is hallucination. Listen more than you speak, then act boldly. Never stop asking why. If the product isn't amazing, nothing else matters. Every detail matters, because the customer will feel it. True leadership is building something bigger than yourself. People don't know what they want until you show it to them. Trust your gut, your heart knows the way. Excellence is never accidental. Build for the few who care deeply. You can't outsource your soul. If you want to live your own story, stop copying someone else's script. Don't follow trends. Build things that outlast them. You must believe before others do. Your reputation is your product. It's not about making a product. It's about making a difference. If it's not insanely great, go back and fix it. Courage is saying no to 1,000 good ideas to protect one great one. Create the future you want to live in. The best ideas come from those who challenge everything. Good artists copy. Great artists steal and reinvent. Think long-term. Always. Chase the wow factor. People remember how your product made them feel. Design is the soul of innovation. True design is invisible, but it changes everything. You can't build what you don't believe in. Empathy is the foundation of brilliant design. If you want loyalty, give people something they can believe in. Take time to think deeply. That's when breakthroughs happen. Be bold enough to start over, better this time. Let your intuition be your compass. If it doesn't inspire you, it won't inspire anyone else. Never release something you're not proud to put your name on. Be relentless about quality, even when no one's looking. Obsess over the experience, not just the product. Always design for the human behind the screen. If you wouldn't use it, don't ship it.